some of their more difficult, we talked about some of the difficulties in the game, and how to maneuver out with it. And it seems like they do have a lot more CC, they have a lot more damage this time around. So it might just work out for them. On the other side, we have Ken using Alice. And we have, my predictions is still going to go to Tyrants. I've seen the Alice play. It's pretty good. It's pretty scary.
This will be tough for me, but again, maybe Tyrants will get that 60% percentage over 40% of Team Equalizer. As let's begin the final game. Team Equalizer versus Team Tyrants. Team Equalizer will start from the blue team, while Team Tyrants start the red team. And fortunately enough, that final game, we get to see that turtle spawn on the north side of the map.
It is going to be up there as they are waiting in the fray. Interestingly, they're both invading again on completely different sides.
Reminiscence of the first match.
Very reminiscent of the first match. It also could be the adaptation because they have seen each other do it so well. They just are able to carry it out. However, we did see there was a clash after the invades. Might we see the next one going out here? Tyrant will be the first one back to lane.
Mondell in the middle with the Lancelot. You see the Alucard from Orca, and the rest of the members of the Equalizer will run with that 3-1-1 formation. And Chow, he's trying to stay jaw hit.
So low! Will they come out? Harley will draw the cards. Will it be enough? Johnson, one last hit. It will be the case. Saiyan getting the kill.
Oh, this is really tough. And another kill has converted onto Team Tyrants. Team Tyrants, they are just going in aggressively and they want to find out more. By taking down Primo, unfortunately Primo had to back off and managed to hit back safely. That three-man lane just opens up for Team Tyrants, and they can just obtain so much map control and goal experience. And now Team Equalizer again. All odds are against them. Team Tyrants wasted no time going in for the early turtle push objective.
This is what they call, just solid strategy winning coming out with the game. You have the little bit of advantage from the kill early. You're going to be going out there. Ken does get caught up by Aurora, but does pay for it with his life. A little bit overly aggressive. That did not expect Aurora to be there, so Aurora's position was good, waiting up within the brush. So the moment Ken did jump across, does get frozen and taken out.
I think it's like salvation for them, even though they lose that turtle. But again, trading kills together, it's a bit questionable on my end. I think Team Equalizer, they are just going to go all in, perhaps getting that kills, pushing a bit of their respective goal and experience. But then again, it's not that main objective. The main objective is you still have to go for the turtle, try to get these kills, steal that, perhaps pushing turrets, forcing Team Tyrants to go back to your respective lanes instead of wandering around the map, It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
I mean, what you said exactly right. You need to be able to control the pace by creating pressure in either lanes or pressure in terms of objective taking. It is not all about just returning back to lane where everybody's feeling comfortable. You need to throw them, off balance. And we are seeing that in the previous game, Tyrants definitely threw Equalizer off balance where they didn't know how and where to react. Here it looks like it's going to be happening once again, catching members off guard here. That's a Johnson that gets taken down. One of the tankiest members, but unfortunately not quite going to be the case out here as Aurora does come up, but does not have to quite support of the rest of the team. Hitmondell is there, does not find the right damage as the area was not squared away. I say squared away if it was a triangle.
And unfortunately for Chow, he caught the wrong hero. He caught Arca instead of the other heroes from Team Tyrants, and they could not convert that kill because Arca is still tanky as well. And you can see Chow managed to finally get off that Arca and getting the double kill onto Alice, but he will fall to the hands or the rockets, I say, from Jawhead. Helker will kill off the assassin matchup in Lancelot, and they are again going in for the turtle. Wow.
Very quick, the moment the turtle does spawn up in a couple of seconds, they do respond with it, and then we're going to see that, with two of them, Harley and just Hellcat, making super quick work of the turtle. It means that they are quite healthily 4,000 gold in the lead. That is a lot of money at 5 minutes.
And I'm not surprised that once the Lord respawns, you know, they can just take it away. They don't really need to wait for a moment when when you know Lord just responds. They just bring all guns towards him and he's just be melted down.
Exactly. Well, it's 90 seconds before Lord spawns, so let's see whether they're going to be primed and ready for it. Himondel is finding such difficulty in his bottom lane here. I love the fact that Hellcat is going, proxying the wave, moving back to mid. This is a Hellcat that's controlling 2 lanes and getting kills as well. So, you know, big kudos are coming up with the team here. And I guess a lot of question needs to go out. Oh, Boxer does get thrown back by Jawhead. Look at that melt. I'm sorry, but there will not be enough to save him in the end. Huge things coming out from them, so yes.
Oh my goodness. Equalizer again getting shut down as their child will be taken down, and even though they are trying to find salvage behind the turrets, it isn't enough as Team Tyrants continue their dominance. They are just harassing anyone. They don't really care whether it's a tank, an assassin, a mage. Team Tyrants looking forward to end this game maybe perhaps a bit quicker, and Equalizer are denied so much. Look at that Hellcat, ladies and gentlemen. That Lancelot stands no single chance against him. Like literally, that Hellcat could just kill off Lancelot like it was a free kill for him.
It definitely was a strong indicator of where where Hellcat is within this game, or rather where, unfortunately, where Lancelot is not in this game. That's a 0-3-0 Lancelot. You see more than twice the amount of gold on Hellcat, 203, 6,500 gold. As the onslaught continues, Aurora is completely locked up there. It's a bit of a shame because you had Aurora with all 4 of the charges ready, but not being able to use it. Lord is up, and Lord is taking it away. Such methodical, such procedural, you know, play coming from Tyrants here. And just like that, they will secure Lord. That's exactly at the 7th minute mark.
Tyrants
huge for them.
Tyrants just being Tyrants. They just want to kill them up.
Tyrants is being Tyrants. And it is true, John Wee is saying here, Hellcat is level 12 now. The rest of them, Aurora is still level 6.
Lancelot is level 8.
Yeah, and Charles is level 7, so you know, this huge deficit. This is what's happening because Hellcat has been farming multiple lanes and getting kills. The experience lead that he has built up is huge, as well as the goal lead that he's building up for himself. This is how you play Hellcat well, and I guess this is how you respond to Hellcat as well. You need to be stopping the farm, you need to be stopping the experience gain from it, like what they were doing with Lancelot in the bottom side. They say, oh, not finding the right target. The freeze does come through, but unfortunately not quite enough to be following. You're going to see how Equalizer does come up with the first kill. The tower is still alive as they're diving past the tower. They don't have any minions left. So they need to wait. They need to wait for the next wave. But Lord is now at top. It looks like it's going to be pressure on all 3 lanes as Hellcat moves to the bottom as well. Hellcat is taking down the turret, and it will be all 3 turrets that do get removed. Porkchop does fight to base, healing up, but still not enough. Tyrants will take the game away, and congratulations to the Singaporean team getting a 2-0 victory.
8 minutes and 25 seconds. That is a really fast match, and show us how Tyrants can be so deadly from a team that, you know, were meta setters, playing it really carefully, but still contain the victory, showing us a different side of themselves. They're going in again.
Just have a look at Hellcat. Hellcat has 9,700 gold.
Yes.
And Lancelot only has 3,600. Hellcat has 4 times the goal of Aurora, or close to 4 times the goal of Aurora. Wow.
I credit to